Guys, welcome back. BDC Gear here. We're back with another pack opening, and today we're going to be opening 200 of the Injustice 2 packs. And it says that they have a chance at giving you the Injustice 2 characters, that's Superman and Aquaman. So we're going to open 200 of them, and we're not going to probably get what I would call an exact percent chance of getting them, because 200 packs just isn't enough data, but we are going to get a little bit of an idea, as much of an idea as we're willing to get, as much as we can put the time into,
right,
to see what the chances of them are approximately.
So they call it a premium pack, and they price it like a challenge pack, so it's 150,000 credits. The regular gold pack is 100,000. So clearly, and you can see already from what's happening that this is regular gold pack. 2 Injustice 2 Aquaman.
Yeah, is what I've seen so far.
Yeah. So we're just speeding through it because there's not a lot really to say about this that we haven't said before. That it's a really poor way to max out a character. It's really just if you want it, you don't have it, and you miss their challenges.
Yeah.
The part of the reason why we've got so many millions of credits and why we're opening so many packs is to really illustrate just how bad it is. I mean, technically we're looking at the drop rate and figuring out how likely it is you're going to get it.
But when you, at the end of the day, if you also look at it as this is how many of each you get for 30 million credits, you start to see why it's not that likely and not that viable,
right,
to get them in this pack,
okay,
especially with play. If you're not glitching, basically, or spending thousands upon thousands of dollars, it doesn't make sense to get them maxed out from this.
So spoiler alert, before we get to the end, a summary of what we're actually seeing is that the Red Suns are still there, which is kind of cool. Animated Harley Quinn is not. Arkham Knight Harley Quinn is in, but no Arkham Harley Quinn, who was one of the rare drops. Also missing is Prison Superman, Batman Beyond, Shazam, and sort of surprisingly, but not because this happened with the Wally West pack and previous premium gold packs, Black Adam is not there.
Yeah, which is funky
and ridiculous. But unlike the Wally West pack, they've actually removed a few other cards. Batman Returns Catwoman and Arrow Green Arrow are not there at all.
Yeah, so it seems like they're at least trying to cut down the odds, make it a little more likely. But really, for a pack like this, I would want at least like a 10% chance, I think.
So here's the spoiler. Okay, the drop rates on Injustice 2 Aquaman, we got 7 copies out of. So out of 200, we got 7 copies of Aquaman. And Injustice 2 Superman, 5 copies.
And I don't know if this is entirely a spoiler. I think it's more of just that we're showing you the video, so I guess you have some visual proof and just something to follow along with as we talk.
So combining them actually gives you, maybe in my mind, a bit more of an accurate idea of what the chance of getting them is.
Yeah, more favorable odds.
6% chance of getting one of them. Now, if we don't include the 9 copies of Red Suns, which I'm assuming are still relatively rare drops, but we still include Arkham Knight Harley Quinn. So the other 14 cards besides Red Sun and the Injustice 2 guys, which you're trying to get when you buy the premium pack, the other cards have a combined chance of 179 out of 200. So they're averaging out to just over 6% for any one particular card, meaning that in the special Injustice 2 pack, an Injustice 2 card is still half as likely as a regular card. So they're still relatively rare drops in this premium pack.
Yeah, which sucks. I feel like it would be a fair premium pack if you had something like a 10% or 15% chance to get one of them, or even something like a 10% chance to get either one, not a like a combined 20% chance to get like a Injustice 2 character, because for how much it is, there's really very little advantage unless you're early in the game to buy this at all. And if you're early in the game, I would prefer to buy like a gold pack instead,
right, just
for the price.
And we'll say again too, because somebody's going to inevitably ask, this is a hacked account. That's why at the beginning when I showed you a completely empty collection to keep it clean, so that when we're looking through it, it's only stuff we got from the premium Injustice 2 pack.
Yeah, so to me the bottom line is that it's 50% more expensive than the non-discount gold pack. So basically 10 million of our credits were spent on the chance to get Injustice 2 characters here. And that 10 million credits went to, in my opinion, not that much.
10 million credits for 12 cards, you're paying just under $1 million for each copy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so not worth it. I mean, as good as Injustice 2 is, Injustice 2 Superman is... I don't want to say Injustice 2 is good, because Injustice 2 kind of sucks. But Injustice 2... And that's the mobile game, not the console game. But Injustice 2 Superman is still probably one of the best individual cards out there that doesn't rely on any kind of team synergy to be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 10 million... And we were throwing around these numbers like they're nothing, only because this is a hacked account, but that's a huge amount of grinding.
Yeah. Isn't that 100 packs?
That was it. 200 packs. $30 million.
Yeah. There we go. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Not dollars, power credits. Sorry.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Komoda.